This game is rated M by the ESRB.
What a beautiful day.
It's a glorious day in NieR world.
Looks great.
The sun is shining. Birds
Yeah.
are singing. NieR's doing squats. Bignot is doing squats.
You gotta work hard for your daughter.
Sky is going to do the squats. Doing the well. Yes, he's going to sit down now. I did a lot of squats.
Look at that
back.
chicken.
We got some stuff we did.
I mean, you
Hey,
did.
look.
I didn't do anything.
I did it. I got some weapons. I think Moonrise is old, but yeah. I'm gonna go through here. Ancient Overlord, Phoenix Dagger. I don't know exactly what was new. Some of the stuff we bought before, but I grinded money. I'll tell you guys how we did that. It's pretty simple. Yeah, that's a new one. Spirit of the Usurper. We grinded some money. The way that I did it was I did a farming trick Creed was talking about. You plant a bunch of seeds here. You can buy seeds real cheap. Plant them in all three of these. You save the game, turn it off, advance your system's clock by 1 day. I actually haven't reset that.
Oops.
So my system still thinks it's like way later. But then you'd come back and they're all fully grown. And you just take all of them, you sell them all, and you rinse and repeat.
Hooray!
So you've got enough money. You can generate a lot of money very quickly. It's way faster than what I thought I was going to do, which was go through the junk heap and just get a shit ton of materials.
Yeah, it takes
This is
like
way
5
faster.
seconds.
Just do that and you will have more than enough money. I have bought all the weapons and I still have 32,000. So
Where are you at on percentage?
on completion percentage, does
Or
it tell me?
weapons?
87.
87%.
And we also went off screen and got the materials for our current map quest that we have in Facade. During that, I had to change the game to hard mode to increase the rare
before you
item
go.
drop chance. So I think I'm just going to leave it in hard mode because the later fights, these fights have been kind of jokes. And I kind of want them to be a little bit more challenging. So I'm going to leave it, see where it goes.
Back. Yeah, go Facade.
Okay.
We're gonna have to come back anyway.
Alright, let's go to the desert.
While we're there, we should probably open up those shortcuts.
Sure.
You should be able to.
I don't just walk up to him, right? I gotta activate him via something else.
No, you have to go talk to the prince's advisor.
Okay. So I'll do that while I'm in Facade. Can I walk over this part? Man, I didn't know that. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
duh, asshole.
Yeah, duh!
You didn't know?
No, I didn't. But yeah.
There's also, while we're here, we're gonna want to take a quest. We're gonna have to do 2 quests in Facade for another weapon. Which is
this is
probably
probably
one of
good.
the more annoying ones.
Well, this recording session is gonna be fucking weapon collection.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. We need to get the weapons, prepare ahead of time, and then it's just a straight shot through ending BCD.
Yeah,
That's it.
pretty much.
Just might as well get the weapons done. So that's what we gonna do. And yeah, let's go.
Turn around.
Where the fuck do
What is... Let me check real quick. Guard at Facade's gate. So go near the gate. Not that guy. Go near the gate.
Just two.
One of these guys gives you a quest called Shade Entombed.
I'll just get them both.
Yeah, get them
In
both.
case I don't have to do all of them. And this one.
Yeah,
Shade
that's it.
Entombed.
We're gonna need to do that quest.
Okay.
It's gonna require you to go back to the temple. Actually, we're gonna have to go back to the temple twice.
Okay.
The Baron Temple.
Let's go to the. Actually, the shop is over here.
Yeah. So if you want to do that right now, we can, since we're here.
Yeah, we'll just make it efficient. I got the materials you requested, although I'm having a hard time figuring out how you're going to use them.
One moment, please. Wait 1 moment. I'm going to come back and give you the map. You see, the machine oil loosens the grime while the eggplant absorbs it. It can then use the goat hide to repair the damaged sections. There you are. Your book is restored.
Hey, that's great. Let's take it back to the client. All right, we got the thing, and then they got a quest.
No, don't worry about it.
But
Fuck them. Talk to that guard right there. Or you can. Okay.
I can just jump.
Well, we have to go to the
I
castle.
have to go to the.
That's why I was saying.
The beam. Yup. King's Mansion.
Skip. Please, skip. What do you do?
Go. Where's my dude? There he is.
Talk to him.
What is it? In exchange for protecting the king, I shall grant you full usage of the Sandspout well. You'll do what now? Have you noticed the stone structures in the desert? Yeah, I saw something like that. Those structures allow you to speed to your destination by means of underground sand flows. The system is normally reserved for royalty, but I shall grant you special usage privileges. Is this another rule? No, it is simply the will of our king. Oh, well in that case, I'm happy to accept. Alright, now we can activate those.
Yep.
So we can go to the temple.
So go
pretty
to the
quickly.
Baron Temple, which will make your life a lot easier having that fast
Yeah.
travel.
Now question, do I have to activate those fast travel nodes, or are they just active?
No, they should be open. Hopefully.
I hope. Come along, Kaine. We have business to take care of.
Oh shit,
We've got to kill some shades. Did you see Emil just come into focus there?
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm gonna worry about Emil all day. Emil.
I was gonna read off some stuff if you were interested.
That's
What a
fine.
headache.
What headache?
What is?
We've not the time to worry about random bandits.
The temple is really important to the masked people.
Then perhaps they should station some guards at the entrance.
There's probably a rule about that. Hell, they can't even go inside the place.
And thus my headache.
Stop bitching and get moving.
I gotta activate it.
No, you should be fine. Just go in it.
Okay.
Just go right in there. Sure, it'll be fine. Just go in there. I'm sure you'll have to activate it. You're gonna have to go back in there anyway, so it's a good idea either way to unlock it.
May as well get these.
So, I have some character bios if you wanted to
Sure.
learn more about characters. There's a lot of interesting information that I kind of forgot about in here. So, I'll just go one by one. Talking about the old NieR, the one from the Gestalt NieR, the original NieR. So, light chlorination started to spread through. Just want to make sure I start at a good point, really. Humans who are infected with disease either die from chlorination or become ferocious. The Japanese government feared the further spread of the strange disease and brought a complete lockdown upon its source, which was Shinjuku in Tokyo. As a result of this, Shinjuku has been transformed into a district of death, in which NieR wanders with his only relative Yona. So that's where he was specifically. When he ran out of food... Yeah. When he ran out of food to give to Yona, he was left with no choice. Purely by coincidence, he caught wind of the country's salvation support plan that provides food and medical care, which was a ruse to gather people. It was basically a way to have to experiment on people for the Gestalt program. So, designed to find the original Gestalt who can keep his own consciousness even after going through the Gestalt process. Of course, NieR and Yona didn't know that. Along with Yona, NieR headed towards the facility that provided support as a last resort. However, neither food nor medicine was provided, but mysterious books. So, I believe he was given Grimoire Noir. So he became suspicious of the support plan since they didn't really give him any food. When the surrounding crowd touched the books, becoming gestalts and gradually transforming into relapsed gestalts, NieR was sure that they were deceived and ran away. So that's why he ended up at a supermarket, pretty much. So that's how that whole thing started.
Okay.
And then this one is based off the NieR that we play as, but we pretty much know everything. And there are some actual spoilers in here that I don't want to read, so I'm not actually going to read his. I'm gonna skim through it though. The name NieR has no specific origin. Soul and body tunes.
No, it's not a sand sprout. Sand well or whatever.
Yeah, that's the hideout.
Sand sprout.
How the fuck
That's
did you
the-
find that?
It's just on the map. Like, if I open up the map, it's just there. It's just off to the side.
Yeah, don't go there. You fuck.
I didn't know. I thought
I know, I'm just kidding.
I didn't know what it was. Saw the square and I was like, that's a sand spout.
Shadow Lord Gestalt NieR, who deeply loves Yona, his only relative. Long ago, he chose to go through Gestalt process to protect Yona and became the first one to succeed at keeping his own consciousness as a Gestalt, which basically made him the original Gestalt. The fact that the attention of the World Purification Organization... Oh, sorry.
This guy.
Yeah, talk to him.
Help! Help! You one of the guys trying to bust up the temple? Why should I help you? There's a huge shade inside. We were just looking for treasure. Anyway, it's huge. I made it out, but my fellow thief... but my friends are still in there. It seems the worst case scenario has come to pass. Screw these guys. They made their bed, now let them shit in it. If that shade is as big as they claim, it's too dangerous to let it live. Let's go in and take care of the shade. Alright.
Go do it. Some of the rules are still going to be in place, but there's no block puzzles, so you don't have to worry about that.
Well, I don't have to go through the rooms, right?
Yeah, you do.
What?
Because one part, it's blocked off.
Oh, it's
one of the
blocked
sections
off.
is blocked off.
That's right, I can't. Okay, so which way do I have to go? I have to go to the left.
Yeah. Anyway, for the Shadow Lord, they claim that by freezing Yona's body for 1,000 years, they could stop her from relapsing, and requested the provision of the demonic elements, which was Mako, which is what I brought up earlier. In exchange for putting Yona into a corpse.
Oh my god!
Oh, you died. Yeah, hard mode.
Oh! This might have been a mistake.
Yeah. How do you feel about hard mode?
Ooh! Ooh! Was not expecting that. Alright. Take two.
Do it.
I can't even cast magic because I can't stop moving.
Yeah, you can. You can. Well, you can cast the beginner one.
Oh yeah.
Not now, because you would have to stop.
Oh my god, that does so much damage.
So basically, they while you're fighting, they put Yona into a cold sleep for 1,000 years, hoping that would fix her, and it didn't. So.
Good ball. Ooh! Jesus! I didn't even realize that was an attack he was doing. He was just like dancing.
Yeah, dude, dances are attacks. Why don't you turn it back to normal mode?
Because then I have to turn off the game.
Well, when you get to a save point, turn it back to normal mode.
Damn! Did so much damage. I can only imagine some of the fights later.
Yeah. So, don't do this.
Do not do. Should mention, yeah, I didn't really experiment with hard mode a whole lot to see if it would be a good idea, so maybe it is, maybe it isn't. So no evasion. Oh no! No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. No, you're not real. You're not being real.
So let's turn it back to normal mode.
I just used a fucking recovery potion.
Just die.
I did.
Let's just go back to facade and change the difficulty. Don't worry about it. You know, sometimes you're a winner, sometimes you're a loser.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking asshole. This is being cut out.
No, don't cut it out. Cool.
Alright. We're back.
Welcome back. We came back. I bumped Sky a little bit. I was telling him, hey, you're pretty bad at this game. You should turn it down to normal.
Well, I mean, they know I went to go turn off.
Yeah, I know. I was just being a jerk.
You were... You called me baby.
No, it was ridiculous.
But the disparity between normal and hard is quite extreme. I did not expect that.
Expect the unexpected.
The addition of the rules tacked on with the trial temple, the temple, this temple, it makes it all the harder. But now it should be manageable. So hard is not for me.
Break the unbreakable. Raw,
okay.
the power. All right.
Let's fight this guy.
Let's hope you can do it on normal mode.
I hope. I can't evade. That's my thing.
Yeah. We were gonna play the game without it anyway.
Look at how much. Look at the difference.
Like, there's barely any difference. If you
What?
Really,
No, what?
If you look at it close enough, like if you really squint, there's barely any difference.
Holy crap! That's not. But I wanted
barely
at
any
least.
difference,
And there's like way less enemies in here. I mean, like
no,
I
there's
wanted.
barely any difference if you think about it.
Could they have made like a normal hard?
No.
In between.
If you squint real hard, there's barely any.
Oh my god, the difference is so fucking dumb. Holy crap. Oh, Master of the Trial. Shut the fuck up, you stupid temple. God damn. Oh,
Man, that was crazy.
that makes me real sad.
Why?
Just because I wanted more out of that. But it wasn't to be. Now I gotta go back. What?
Yeah, go back.
Why? That'll take me back.
Just do it.
I didn't kill. That wasn't the big shade they were talking about, right?
It might have been. You might actually
when
have to go through all the trials. Because each room has shades in them, so yeah, you might have to go through all the trials.
Okay.
So while we're going through a joke now,
So magically.
I'm gonna get back to reading. So I'll start with Yona. So she touched Grimoire Noir by accident, turned into a Gestalt and began to relapse. Because the soul, Gestalt Yona, was kept in her near relapse state, Replicant Yona was made from her data, so she is always going to have the black scroll. So I think I explained that last time, actually.
Oh, so she always has it because her...
Because she touched the
Gestalt
book
had it.
1,000 years ago.
Because her Gestalt has it.
Yeah.
But her Gestalt is never relapsing.
Well, her Gestalt doesn't have it. She's just relapsing. Like she's like in mid-relapse for 1,000 years.
Okay. So then, yeah.
And so the whole thing with Gestalt NieR was he wanted a body He wanted to put her soul in a not fucked up body, which is basically what the whole shebang is with Gestalts and replicants in the first place. So,
Alright.
our soul into replicant Yona. On the other hand, the androids who manage the replicants Devila and Popola observe the amount of relapse Gestalts is increasing. Is increasing from the Shadow Lord's rampage. They use replicant NieR, making him gather Grimoire Vice in the sealed verses. This way to activate the system of Grimoire Noir and Grimoire Vice before all Gestalts relapse. So gathering the books together forcibly brings Gestalts and replicants together safely.
Okay.
So if the two books fuse, all Gestalts should have been able to return to the replicant's body safely. So that's why they were gathering everything and having to lead to the end with the sealed verses and all that. Her name comes from one of the Old Testament's books, the Book of Yona, or John, that whatever that is.
Let me actually. I'm curious what that.
It's a J, not a Y.